Hey guys, I'm Kelly, the nurse who questions, where we take the emotional charge out of controversial humans and look at the physiology, psychology, and sociology underneath all of the chaos. And today we're talking about Candace Owens. This episode is not about agreeing or disagreeing with her. I don't agree with any human 100% of the time. Not one. Nobody should. That's how cults are born. What does fascinate me is the reaction that she evokes. Candace is one of the few mainstream figures that openly questions the status quo. And in a world conditioned to move in herds, that alone makes her super special to me. She's got balls. She ain't no sheep. She asks uncomfortable questions. She challenges narratives. And the second she does that, people's nervous system goes into fight or flight mode. Like she personally insulted their family. Yo, mama's so fat. From a psychological standpoint, this is super fascinating. When someone challenges a belief that we are attached to, the brain processes it like it's a threat. Your amygdala fires, your prefrontal cortex, which are your rational thoughts, they go offline. And suddenly the person asking the difficult questions, they're the problem. Instead of people examining whether something in them was poked. Candace just happens to hit that nerve consistently. And that fascinates me. I love when people get triggered. Get triggered and figure your shit out. And here's what I respect about Candace. Not blindly, not hero worship, just observational respect. She's curious. She investigates. She refuses to swallow information just because the majority of the people believe it. Hallelujah. That doesn't mean she's always right, but it does mean that she's one of the few people willing to interrogate the narrative when most people repeat it. I'm just parroting talking points. Yes, I saw this on CNN and Fox News, and I'm just gonna regurgitate it. Whether you love her, hate her, agree with her, or don't, that doesn't matter. What matters is what her presence reveals about us. Why do questions trigger rage? Why do people take objective inquiry as a personal attack on them? That always blew my mind when I would have a conversation with a coworker and they would be personally attacked by what I said. And I'm just questioning, why do we act stronger to uncomfortable truths than to uncomfortable lies? I don't think Candace Owens is dangerous. I think unquestioned groupthink is dangerous. So today's episode isn't about her politics or your politics or mine. We'll talk about libertarianism in another episode. It's about staying awake, staying curious, and remembering that truth doesn't fear questions. Only dogma does. Remember that movie? All right, guys, that's today's dose of critical thought. I'm Kelly, the nurse who questions, reminding you, if it triggers you, maybe it's trying to teach you something.